Hey, welcome back to the channel. You can see here I have a piece of conduit. It's just 1/2 inch EMT that I went in town and I took each one off the shelf and rolled it on the floor till I found one that was perfectly straight. All the way home I mad dogged everyone that tailgated me because I have the only piece of EMT in the county that's straight. Just kidding, but quick check my toe in because I want an 1/8 inch of a toe in on the front. I taped this to the tire, blocked it up, and then I just take a tape measure. Where's my tape measure? Well, maybe take a tape measure. Oh, here we go. And you'll just measure from the back side here to a point on the conduit. And measure here to the conduit, and you want the front to be about 1/8 of an inch in for this setup, not for every setup. What this setup had was these 90-10 struts here, but I didn't have enough adjustment, so I had to drill new holes and take this take this factory bracket off. This is the one that goes under there, and it only gives you so much. But as you can see, I'm at 0 now. That's assuming that's going down the track. The front of the car is lifted, so I'll get maximum contact on the tire being at 0. Also with a wheelie, and the prior owner of this car, back when he had a whole completely different setup, but he said in a conversation that when he come off a wheelie, the front end would shake, or the steering wheel would go all over so he's getting like I don't know, bump steer. But I'll show you why he was getting bump steer, in my opinion, and just researching this stuff. One, the toe on the angle of the wheel when I got it or checked it initially was 1/4 inch out in the front. From the back side to the front side, it was 1/4 inch out. So that was one problem. The second problem was, now I have that at 0, assuming that's going down the track. Let me grab that angle finder and I'll show you why there was another problem. Now, I have not touched this side yet. I'm getting ready to do this side. But if you look here, this rotor now, or this spindle, is kicked out like this right now, sitting. So you're going down the track with your tires cocked in. I'm surprised it even went straight or didn't hunt or was all over the track at the top. What I have to do, drill some new holes in here, thread some bolts up in it, then knock this plate out that holds those 3 bolts. And then I can adjust in and out on this until I get 0 where it's sitting right now. And then I'll go back and I'll readjust my toe, because it will affect the toe a little bit. Now the caster on this one is pretty much built in. Because of these slots here, you're not going to get much movement front and rear on these plates, so the casters should be the same both sides. I'm sure I can put an angle finder on there and make sure that the caster's within I would say within a degree. You don't want it too far off, but you never want caster straight up and down. You don't want your strut straight up and down. That doesn't work. You always want your strut pointing forward. This is I believe a BMR aftermarket K-member, and unfortunately the lower control arms are not adjustable. Otherwise I could have done all of this. Here, I think I can show you down here. So that bolt right there if this was adjustable, I could have loosened that bolt front and rear and pushed the A-arm out to get this negative end. But unfortunately, it doesn't have that. And even if they sell a camber kit, it's too late now. I already did it on the top, which this isn't going to hurt anything. I may later get some of the camber adjust plates that takes that factory mount off, and then it gives you quite a bit of adjustability. Trying to get this set up correctly, so one, it's steer straight and it's safe. And if I do wheelies, which I'm sure this car will, I don't want to come down and have the steering wheel shaking in my hand when I come down, because who knows which way it will dart. If you can get that contact patch of that front tire square to the surface that you're running on, that's what you want. You don't want to ride on the edge of the tire either side. Again, the conduit works great. You can do all this stuff in your garage. You don't need special alignment tools. I mean, it would be nice to do that, but all right, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Until later, take care from New Vision Garage.